It's hard to believe it's already been 6 months since we began calling Virginia our home state. We finally made our way around the corner to check out the White Oak Lavender Farm, which was pretty awesome. This was when my parents came to visit on their drive north from Florida. We had squeezed in our first camping trip in the month of May. You can check that video out on this channel. But this was a great little spot called Natural Chimneys in Mount Solon, Virginia, with some pretty epic views in the background as we played catch and enjoyed the beautiful weather. It felt good to have the bus back in action and had us dreaming about where the next adventures might take us. And of course, it felt good to be home and watch our little flock of chickens thrive. I need to get an updated video because they are so much bigger than this and should be laying eggs fairly soon. And of course, we ran across the state to see our best friends and do some projects on their awesome property, which is always a great time. You can check this full-length video on our channel as well. But with all that being said, there's no place like home. And so the hot tub was finally in action.
Yeah, let us know how that counts.
On occasion, we were letting the kids find their way in there, which they, of course, loved.
That jellyfish? Don't get touched by the jellyfish.
Yeah, don't put your head on it.
But like anything in this life, every upgrade also involves a project. And so one of the things about this hot tub was the cover needed some repair. So Anderson and I got to stitching it. And then it was time for the big deck project. I found this stain on Facebook for 40% of the original cost, and we took a bunch of sessions to do it. Even got Preston involved. If you go way back on this channel, you can see the upgrades we did to our deck in Erie last summer, so it felt kind of funny to already be staining another deck. But it turned out great. We took some time in the evenings to paint the posts black and then stained the deck with this beautiful solid stain from Home Depot, and it turned out pretty awesome. But then it was time for a project I had been waiting for since I laid my eyes on this shop. I wasn't trying to do everything all at once, but this 2-post lift came up for sale on Facebook Marketplace, and it was just too good of a deal. It's virtually brand new. The gentleman I bought it from actually looked at the house that we now live in, and decided he wanted a little more land than we have, so he knew this shop, and he was super workable. Great guy from Texas who had just moved up here. And one weekend when my friend was visiting from New York, her boys helped me get this lift off the trailer, as well as my friend Mike from our new church, and we got this thing in place. It was not as hard as I would have imagined. And we were off to the races.
All right, it's been a long, hard battle, but the lift is here. So let's see how she does. I'm gonna send the truck up first. We're not gonna go far. We're just gonna go up a little bit and see what happens. Take a look underneath.
All right, well, I'm sure with time and with many uses, I'll grow in my confidence, but as I'm first learning this thing, I'm just making sure all my contact points are correct, that I'm actually on the frame of the vehicle, and not trying to impress anybody, just trying to make sure everything is safe. So we messed around with it, we worked on it. I actually did have some exhaust work that needed done on the bottom of my truck, so this worked out great. But mostly this was just the test drive of the new lift to see what we think. tire is.
The thing I gotta check though is like I gotta be on the drain or it's dangerous. Because otherwise you'll put a hole through the floor.
You gotta be on the what?
The frame. Yeah, like that's just barely. No, come this way. Thumbs up. See how that looks? There we are. So I couldn't slide in that.
All right, well, I think you get the point. We were having all sorts of fun, doing what men do, being in the garage, getting vehicles in the air, learning stuff. And this is going to be an awesome blessing to have for sure. I used my friend ChatGPT to put my two pictures together. And then if all that wasn't enough, we had an awesome weekend where some friends from Erie came down to see us, a couple of friends that were driving through the area, and then a couple of friends who came down on their motorcycles to chase these beautiful roads with me. I used to lead trips from Erie down to this exact neck of the woods, and so it felt pretty cool to know these roads so well from 5 and 4 and 3 years ago, but now get to share them with my friends because they are my new backyard. And so they came down the end of May. We crushed some roads together. And they had the unfair advantage of just crashing at my house when I used to come down. We were setting up tents, sleeping on air mattresses, but I'm just happy to serve. So we found our way to the Blue Ridge Parkway. Hard to beat a view like this.
Worth the ride, boys?